Welcome to all. Today we are going to learn about Microsoft Forms. Microsoft Forms is an online survey creator. It is released by Microsoft in June 2016. This forms allows the user to create the surveys and quizzes with automatic marking. Now we are going to see how to create the Microsoft Forms. Just go to Google search and here enter Microsoft Forms. Then go to official website. It takes little time. So here we can go to get started. If you want to learn about various informations regarding Microsoft Forms, you just go through it. Now we can go to get started. So it asks for login. If you have already Microsoft ID, you just enter here. Otherwise you can go to create one. You can create freely. So I have already my account, so I enter here. So I put in next. So it asks password. And go to sign in. Here this side we can see this two, new form and new quiz. If you want to create the form for registration, survey and so on, then we go to this new form. If you want to conduct quiz for students, then we can go to this new quiz. There's a slight difference between these two, everyone know. If it is a quiz, we can assign marks. If it is a new form, we need not to assign any marks. Now we can go through this new form. Just click it. Here we can see untitled form. In this place we can enter our title of the form. I can enter here sample form. So if you want to add any description, you can enter here. If you want to upload the image, you can just click this button and upload the image for using this button. If we click this add new button, it will start adding questions. I can click this. We can see various options, choice, text, rating, date and also other options also available. These all options are available for each and every question. If you want to choice based question, then you can click this choice button. So here I can enter one question. So what are our ICT tools are available freely? So I can enter options. And also add other options. Microsoft Forms, then next Google Forms, if you want, these more options are correct. In this question 4 options are correct. For this question these 4 answers are correct, then only I enable this multiple answer, otherwise not enable this. If you want to answer the respondent or compulsorily, then you can click this required button. If you want this question for duplicate, if you want duplicate for this question, then you can click this copy button. Next we can see other options, can go for add new button. If you want text based question, then you can click this text button. Here we can enter what is OS. Here if you want long answer, then you can click this long answer button, otherwise just leave it. Then next option we can, if you want a rating based question, then you can click this rating option. You can click here, you can enter question, what is your opinion about today class. In default, 5-star ratings are available. We can changes ranges from 2 to 10. Whatever you want, you can change it. By default, 5-star ratings are available. In this side, we can see star and number. In default, star is selected. If you want number based rating, you can just click here. So next we can go for next option. If you want date based question, you can just click here. You can enter one question. When our first class started. Here the respondents see the calendar. Just click and answer the question. Then next we can see other options. Here these are the various options are very useful for research purpose. Now we can see Likert. So Likert is used to analyze the attitudes and opinions about the product. So we can see one example. Here we can enter what is your opinion about the product A. So here the 5-point scale are entered. I can enter highly satisfied, then here satisfied, then neutral, here not satisfied, highly not satisfied, so here we can enter various statements. I can enter here color of the product. I can analyze the color of the product, then size of the product, then you can also add various statements. Here I can enter rate. In this way we can collect the data. So this type of questions are very useful for research scholars. So in this way is very useful. Then next we can go for add new. So here we can see section. If you want to make it our questions well organized manner, then section placed on important one. Here we can see, I can click this section. We can go for next section. So above first section, here the second sections are available. Here we can enter section title, second section title. I can put here personal details. So here I want to collect name and address of the respondents. For that I choose text based question. So here I can enter name. Then next I have collect address of the participants. Okay. Now we can see here in section right hand side we can see 3 dots. Here we can click here. If you want duplicate for this section, you just select this. If you want to remove this, you can select this. If you want, I want to this section go to first. For that I can select this move section. Here it is asked for if you want to put second section go for first section, I can just put this arrow mark, then enter. Done. Here we can see section 1 is personal details. Then next section our asked questions are there. Okay, now we can see here we can see this preview button. Preview allows you to see exactly how the form will appear the respondents. Here we can see this two types of preview. This is computer based preview, this one is mobile based preview. If any letter or misplaced, you can alter using this. Here we can see theme. Various themes are available. Whatever you want, you can just click and use it. Now we can see send button. We can click this. We can get this more options for sending this form to respondents. This is QR code based sharing. This is link based sharing. Whenever we click this button, we can get this link. We can just copy this and paste wherever you want. In this way we can collect the data from respondents. So next we can see these three buttons. Here we can get settings. So here we can get various options. So whenever we go to accept the respondents, then only we can check here. Here we can also put starting date and end date, and shuffle questions also available. Then here customize thank you message. If you want to customize thank you message you to send for our respondents, you can just type here and automatically send to respondents. Now we are going to see how our output will come. For that we can go for preview. So here ask first section personal details. I can enter my name, then address, then next we go to next section. For that we can click this next button. Here our asked questions are visible. What is all ICT tools available freely? For this question, these 4 answers are correct. We already enabled the multiple options. For that the respondents are able to answer the more options. Then next question, what is OS? I can enter here. Operating system. Then next, what is your opinion about today's class? I can give 4 star. Then when our first class started? Next question. Here we can click this. Here we can get the calendar. We can alter the year also. We can just scroll on. Then we can select anyone. Then next we can change month also for using this arrow mark. Then next we can change the date also. Just click it and automatically appear the date. Then next question is based on Likert scaling. So in this way the 5-point scales are available. Various statements also available. I can rate the product A. So color I have highly satisfied. Then size I am not satisfied. Then rate I satisfied. In this way we can answer the questions. Then next we can go to submit. Here we get the submit reply. So thanks, this message we can customize by using settings. Now we are going to see responses. Here we can see how many respondents or responded. Here average time to complete this form. Here the status of the form, whether it is active or closed, we can see here. Here we can directly open the Excel format for this form. We can see, we can go through the each and every questions. You can see every questions that have the chart for this, so that we will come to know the data easily. These are the important features available in the Microsoft form. Now we are going to see new quiz. What are the interesting options available in this new quiz? I will show you. Just click the new quiz. Here we can enter the title of the quiz. I can enter just a quiz. So here the procedure is same as it is what we did in the normal forms. Here we can click this add new. I want a choice based question. I can click here. Here I can enter question. What is OS? I can enter here various options. Operating system. Here option 2. Open system. Here next option, open software. Here if I want to make it this answer is correct, then you can just click this right symbol. Just click it. Now here we can see this points. Here we can click and give the marks for this question. I can set 2 points for this question. You can give this answer as well as the marks from this question layout itself. You no need to go separately. Here if you want to make it required, just click the required options. In this way you can add more questions for our students. In the you can go to send and share it to our students. In this way we can conduct the quiz very easily.